game I'm about to play. I used to play it on Nintendo. On this particular volume are 3 8-bit adventures. There's Shadowgate, which I haven't really played that much. I've played The Uninvited the first time I got this game, just to try it, but I haven't quite beat the beat in it yet. Deja Vu is the only one I've ever beaten, but I'm sorry, but I ended up having to cheat. Actually beat it years later. So, Deja Vu. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I think I'm going to do... Oh, the first thing I'm going to do... I think... is put first file... And you start out... Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I did start doing this some time ago. Let's see. What are the controls here? Let's look at the settings. Looks like I can put the volume down. I'll put that about there. Controls. Okay, just seeing. Let's see. Going back to the settings. Okay, that's full TV. That's black and white. Anything you can technically do, it's black and white. So this is a point and click kind of game. Press any buttons, controls, settings. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I like the stretch. Let's resume. Let's do a new case file. So you start out not really knowing who you are in this whole thing. And if I remember correctly, it says you are waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. You feel a sharp pain in your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture in your arm. On your arm. Has the doctor injected me with a medicine? Then you realize you can't remember who you are. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. Exclamation point. Light. So, the first thing I figured out was you can take this. And after realizing that I can't take the toilet paper or take the door, or the walls, or even that, you realize that you can take the coat, and underneath the coat there's nothing more than a handy 38 at your side, so you can take that as well. Next, you're going to want to open that coat, which has a pocket in it, and then you're going to take everything that's in the pocket. So you're going to take the coin, you're going to take the lighter, you're going to take the gum, you're going to take the hanky, you're going to take the sunglasses, you're going to take the wallet. Then you go back over here, you go to the goods, and you're going to want to open up the wallet, I believe. And it has a couple things in there too. So you're going to want to take those things out too. You're going to want to take Q1. You're going to want to take your card. And you're going to want to take the $20 bill. Now you have everything out in the open that you want. And it's now that you want to open up this door. And then, in order to move, you press move, and you move forward. You're in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. Now, another thing you can do is you can examine things. And a lot of times, you're going to want to. So one of the things you can do is you can examine this mirror, and you see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. So that's one of the first things that I actually realized I could do after, going. So I open this door, that's to the side of me, and I move to there. So I can open this bathroom, I can move into it, the mirror is just as grimy as the rest of it. I think all that's in this closed door is another toilet. I'm going to see if I can't open. I've never tried that. Okay, so there is nothing in the wastebasket. I've never done that before. So I'm going to move into this other bathroom here. There's nothing really here. Let's see. The color of water that appears to be coming out of the toilet. The toilet has a fresh crack in it. The water leaks from it and ends up in the toilet. So, doesn't seem to be anything unusual. There are cracks in the wall. So I'm going to move back out of here. You can also determine in this little small square here where my fingers are pointing whether or not there are any door openings. Oftentimes the blue squares are the ones you can click on to go I happen to know if you open up this blue one, it's the same as opening up that door up there. And there are 3 squares here because you came from somewhere as well. And since I opened up that door, I'm going to move forward. You're in a dark, empty bar. Obviously the bar is closed, so you scared everyone away. So, one of the things I'll do right here is take the seltzer. So it's now underneath my goods. Just gonna see if I can open anything on the bar. Gonna see if I can examine the bar. It's the bar counter. It is highly polished. Examine. Through the window you can see an empty street with no one in sight. It's a door underneath a staircase. It has the word wine cellar on it. So eventually you'll be able to open that. I think I'll be able to open it right now. Yep. I can open up the door. And I can move into it. So this is the wine cellar. The wine rack. The bottles are really dusty. Those on the right side appears to be quite clean. On the right side, on the right hand, I'm going to see if I can take that. What do I... Oh. I have never known that. I don't think I've ever known that. When you move the bottle, the whole wine rack slides to the side. A secret passageway is revealed. So this is a way to go. And you're basically in the sewers. So I'm going to go back out here now that I've learned all that. I'm going to move back to where I need to go. So apparently, if you hit the wine glass that is not dusty at all, and you hit it, you're available to reveal that secret. That I did not know. I knew how to get to that room from the sewer, but you can move yourself now up the staircase. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you have been up for many days without any sleep. Only worse. Okay. One of the things you can do is you can examine this shit on the wall. It's a poster of Pup Muffin, the first one. And on the other poster, it's some boxer named Doghouse Riley. But this one, it looks like a poster of you. But then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath it says Ace Hardy, which doesn't ring a bell. So, that is the first clue to yourself. That is a very important clue. But you open this door at the end of the hall, and you move into it. And this isn't, you're in a reception room or a secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. So here, you can open the desk and you can take the envelope, number one, and then you can go over to the envelope one, and you can open the envelope one. You can take the bill. And now I suggest we do a little examining. So what does the envelope one say on it? Looks like a standard legal size envelope. Okay. What about the bill? It's a bill from Dr. Brody. Meet out to Joe's Bar, address 934 Sherman Street. Bill. So, sodium pentothal, medrazine. It sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. So now you have Sherman as an address in your address book, which you'll be able to use later. Let's see if we can examine any of this stuff. It's a telephone. It doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Okay, now we go and open this door. Let's see if we can't use this C1. Okay, so the key one opens this door, and so we find ourselves in the unlocked door, and there appears to be something in his pocket. It is a dead body. So one of the things we do is we open up the open the pocket, we take the key, we open the window, it's a wall safe with a combination lock. We can come back to that later. So we're going to move out this stair. You're standing on the 3rd floor fire escape. You have a breathtaking view of the alley below. Now you can open this here, and then move into that. We're going to examine these things. Sodium pentothal. Look in the wastebasket. They might come and be later. I don't know for sure. I'm going to check the capsules. Okay. I tried. Okay. Now I'm going to use my card. If I can. Use. Oh. Alright. So I'm going to move this way. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. I believe this elevator yep, takes me into the sewer. So now I'm in the sewer. Now I'm going to open up that wooden door over on the other side here, because I think I know what's in there. And then I'm going to move into there. Oh, pretty. They really need to circulate some fresh air. Okay, I am now into... Let's see if that key 2 actually opens up this door. Okay. What about key 1? Okay, so it looks like I'll have to actually go up. That body line is down. Let's go. Alright, so let's go that way. Okay, so oftentimes you'll get a mugger. So oftentimes you'll get a mugger. He'll stand in front of you with a gun. You just gotta hit him. I think this is what the key 2 is too. So let's use the key 2. So yeah, that is the car. So this is a Mercedes-Benz. You open up the dashboard. Yeah. And you take the note, the map, and the snapshot. And then go to the note, and I believe you examine it. Note 2. It's a car registration made out to Joey Seagal. Okay, now we've got West End. And now we'll examine it's the street map. Street 8. Follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood. And Trunk, what's going on? It's a snapshot of a 400-pound woman. You feel as if you should recognize her. Okay. So, at this point in time, I think I'm going to end this particular run, and I will save. And this is where I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you for coming along with me on this particular journey. I absolutely love this game. I love point and